Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to a breaking news announcement here at the NJCourts TV news channel. I'm your host for this breaking news announcement, NJCourts. Now, you may be asking, bro, what's up with the white wall? Well, bear with me. We are basically what I call on the go. So this is kind of a mobile studio. I was lucky enough to drop into a uh, establishment that has Wi-Fi, has some place where I can plug in, and I'm able to break this news. Now it's just going to be short, straight to the point, because I've got a busy Saturday today. I've been working hard, and I've got some really cool stuff coming up for you guys. But we'll talk about that later. I know everybody's here for the breaking news announcement. Now, for some of y'all, might not be breaking news, but for most of y'all, it probably is, because who even watches Blackout, Andy, right? I know. But anyways, as you saw in the mugshot, as you read in the thumbnail, sorry, I'm used to looking up here. I'm on my little cheapo, laptop. Not cheap, but you were cheap, but you've been great to me. I'm on my laptop camera, so it's just going to be 720, and it's not the greatest. I know I've been spoiling you guys with that 1080 GoPro, so bear with me. I'm also streaming on StreamYard just because, for the sake of me, running OBS requires me to have my whole studio set up, and I don't have that in front of me. So I think I'm pretty much familiarized again how to use StreamYard. It's been a while, but just bear with me though. But I've got everything up. I've got mugshots to share. It's the same mugshot you saw in the thumbnail right now. So just add it to the collection of his mugshots. We were the channel that broke the first of his 2 mugshots now. If you guys remember, probably been almost a year now. And that was for the DUI that he's currently facing charges on and going through the court system as we speak. That is in the state of California. Now, it appears that old Blackout must have gone back home to go get some more allowance money from mommy. And looks like he found himself back in Orlando, Florida. Or sorry, we'll stop talking like him. Orlando, Florida. And otherwise known as Orange County, and it looks like he got in some trouble. Now, I haven't even gotten a chance to watch the video clip that we're about to watch, so we're going to watch that together. The only thing I've been able to do is pull his ugly little mugshot for you guys to see. It looks like he doesn't pull up anymore, so that means mommy or daddy went and bailed him out, probably, most likely. But charges are there. Anybody can look them up now. They're in the Orange County court case lookup website. I'm going to share you all that information. You'll know exactly what he's being charged with. You'll get to see his mugshot, and we're going to watch a clip and see exactly what happened. Because, like I said, I don't even know what happened. This is all breaking news to me. I found out about this maybe about 3 or 4 hours ago, and I barely had a little break right now, a little lunch break, to share this with you guys. So hang tight. Let me just say hi to everybody in chat. Welcome, everybody. Starting from the top, we had Payduck. Psyduck, excuse me. Welcome. What up, Dawson? Welcome. Good to see a member of the mod squad and a member of the jury. We've got BG. What up? We've got ICU. What up, ICU? Another member of the mod squad, another member of the jury. We've got Summer Rain. Welcome. HIV1. Welcome. Karma. Welcome. What up, Brian Stone? What up, Roofer? Another member of the mod squad and another member of the jury. Welcome, Roofer. We've got Clockwork Orange. Decline host. Madame Star, good to see you, my friend. Little Dobby Sue. We've got Az or AS, Booty Bandit, Arby Flies, Grunge 77, all the usual suspects. And none of y'all with any freaking little badges next to you. So you guys want to come get free information, but don't even want to pay $2.99 a month. I see how it is. But welcome to all the members of the jury. I appreciate all you. Ooh, I see Shell97, member of the jury. We've got Marfin Support Group, member of the jury. Welcome. What up, White Sammy Sosa? Anyways, here you go. All right, hang tight. Welcome to all 75 of you in the chat. It's probably really 70. You 5 of them is probably Blackout in all his 4 alts. All right. Let's see here. Now, if you guys do want to, donate and help out the channel, because, it does cost a little bit money to, do the news every once in a while. We have Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, YouTube Super Chat, and YouTube Super Stickers. But again, not needed to hang out with us here at the NJCourts TV station, as you all know. If you could just do me a favor, if you aren't going to donate, at the very least, could you at least just drop me a little thumbs up on the way out today? Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, you guys ready? Like I said, let's just get to it because I got a busy day. All right, so let's start with the little ugly mugshot here. Jesus, this is scary too. I don't even want to look at this, to be honest with you. I'm not even trying to be mean. I mean, come on now, dude. You really gonna say that you look? I mean, Jesus. All right. Yeah, there you go. Old Dama Ravi Raj, the guy that likes to pretend he's a KKK dude. I don't know how you're gonna figure that one out with a name like that, but to each their own. Anyways, just the usual stuff. It looks like you got booked probably early this morning because it's showing date booked as October 4th. That is today. So there's your mugshot. Again, if you guys try to look this up now, it's not going to pull up, which NJCourts history tells us anytime you can't pull up a mugshot anymore, it usually means they've been bonded out or they're no longer in the system. Okay. Now, let's go look at his charges. Oops, sorry. What do I got to do? Oh, I got to take this off. Now, let's look at his charges. That might be the wrong one. I think I got to share this one here. Give me a second. Oops, pressing a bunch of unnecessary things here. Here it is. All right, sorry. Like I said, give me a little patience today. I'm working with StreamYard, but you guys should be able to see what I'm looking at. Hopefully. Yes, you can. All right, so here's all your court information. Again, this is out of Orange County, which is going to be out of the state of Florida, because, not to be mistaken with Orange County out of the state of California, because there are Orange County there and Orange County in Florida. So this was, I guess, Orlando PD is the one that arrested him or booked him in. It says that right here, Agency Orlando Police. And right here is your charge. The offense date was today, October 4th. The charge is interfering with a first responder on duty, second-degree misdemeanor. So it's going to be the old state of Florida versus the old Ravi Raj Dama as the defendant. And again, don't forget, he's currently going through the court system right now in the state of California for his alleged DUI that he got a while back that we started coverage on. So he doesn't have a court date yet. I don't see one showing up. I'm sure he'll have an arraignment soon. I don't know how it'll work since he's out of town. I'm sure they'll probably work something out with him doing it remotely. But let's go ahead and go to the clip, shall we? Let's see what exactly he did. Because like I said, I didn't see anything. I'm going to be watching the clip for the first time with you guys. So, all right, here we go. Let's see. Should have that one all ready to go. I think we're going to have to refer to, yes. This is going to be, give me a second, because I'm going to, of course, always going to shout out the clip channel that has posted this clip for us today. And let's get that clip up here. I like how they titled this, Blackout Andy arrested. Whoa, BWO. So this is going to be the clip channel named YouTube. I think we've actually featured some clip channels from the clip channel known as YouTube, spelled U-TUBE. So shout out to them. As a matter of fact, let me get the link to this clip so that way you guys can check it out if you want yourself. And then I'm going to share it with you guys right now. Give me 1 second. So let me drop this in chat. All right, there's the link. So again, shout out to the YouTube clip channel. Let me get this on full screen mode. And here we go.
They're putting the silver bracelets on the man. Yeah. Oh no. Oh. Am I too close, bro? Oh, okay. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Why does he get mad when we say whoa? Because that's how you talk.
Is it good, brother? That with the glasses? Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, he's getting arrested, bro. Oh, what?
Notice the 29 viewers
like,
on the left-hand side of his
are you guys
chat.
mad?
So remember, this was
Okay,
all
fine.
for 29 viewers.
This is... Okay, bye. I haven't done anything, bro. I'm on the sidewalk, dude.
Pressed.
I'm on the sidewalk, bro. I'm gonna... Yo, what up, Unk? We outside, Unky. Heyo. I haven't done shit, bro.
Then when Unk comes at you,
I'm on the sidewalk, dog. Yeah, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? All right, let's go over here.
This is so cringe, bro. You guys are lucky. I love y'all.
No, I'm gonna cross
taking
over
a
here.
nap right now.
That's fucked, bro. Man, what's that guy getting arrested? What, he was selling drinks? Oh, dude, he had a bottle of Patron. He had a bottle of Patron, bro. He must have ran out of the... Oh, bro, is that Trident? Bro, it's Trident, the police officer. Trident, Iowa. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
There's your clip. Oh, man. It had to end right there. Damn it. Blackout, you're such a pussy to end the clip right there, dude. Anyways. So let me just pause this. So again, remember, this was just for what it was the total count amongst 3 platforms. 37, I think, was the total count. And also remember this idiot got arrested also just in the name of IP2. Now, I'm not going to give IP2 the glory right now of going into their community forum, but somebody had screenshotted me over, I guess, a pretty bad little screen recording of old Blackout making some pretty serious threats about some other viewer, some, one of these chicks. Well, they're not chicks. They're just these tranny dudes that he stalks on the internet. Victoria. Okay. He made some crazy threats about K-wording this person, Victoria. Okay. So anyways, in this screenshot, okay, or it's a screen record. Actually, it was the link, the link to where the screen recording is, right? So this is off the IP2 forum, okay? So the link takes me to the IP2 forum. There was about 30 comments at the time under this screen recording, okay? Now remember, this is a guy that claims to do this all in the name of IP2. Every single one of those comments was nothing but something negative or horribly bad about that guy. Even the fucking stinky ass community of chomos and losers that you rep don't even want anything to do with you. And now you've been arrested 2 times on each side of the country. You're lucky that your mama and daddy were just, calls away there in Owando. Otherwise, you probably would have sat there till Monday when you saw the judge, or they let you out on your own. But either way, yeah, all this for, again, the sake of IP poo that don't even like you, and 30 viewers on a Friday night. Yeah. And how old is this guy again? He's in his mid-30s, right? Yeah, man. And like I said, nothing's going to change, right? This guy will be on tonight. He'll probably be ranting and raving about this live stream, probably threatening that he's going to send pizzas to my, house, wherever that is now. Same old shit, dude. Like, it's just sad, bro. Like I said, I because I found God, I'm not even going to speak bad about the guy. I'm just going to pray for him. But it just, what really saddens me is the fact that there's little kids that literally, like, the kids that basically die from cancer, the ones that are living just day by day, month by month. All right. You see those kids so happy just to spend one day, doing something, productive, just because, like they said, they don't know when they're going to die. Okay. It's sad. Right. These are kids that'll maybe never even make it past 10 years old. And then you got these 30, 40-year-old, 50-year-old losers that I got to cover all the time, just wasting their life away. This is what they call life, bro. That's what bugs me. I could care less about those fuckheads. But it's just sad that, and then look at all these third world countries, where you got families, you got people just dying to get fucking flour off the floor so that they can fucking make a loaf of bread for the week. All right. Just praying every day that they can, wake up and not be dead, their whole family. And then you got this bozo just floating around Orlando with nothing to do at age 30, So, and you know what? You could believe in karma, you can believe in faith, you can believe in whatever you want. But those people, until they learn, they're always going to keep getting in trouble. And that's like I said, do I want to keep giving these idiots a fucking spotlight every time, a stage? Some of these people are so psychotic and delusional. They don't care. They don't care about this exposure. This isn't bad exposure for them. Okay. The guy like this, he's going to be thinking this is hilarious. Actually, he's going to laugh off his mugshot because that's the only thing he can do, but deep and down, that guy's like, that's really how I look. Because, a guy like Blackout, all those insults from IP2, they all take down their mirrors, right? They don't have, well, one, they don't even have, I don't even think they have restrooms because they all live in like basements and shit. But, they don't have a single mirror around because they don't want to see their real self. They don't want to know what real life is. That's why they live in a delusional world. All right. The internet's their delusional world. But come on, man. A guy like Blackout cannot seriously look at that mugshot and think that he doesn't look like a total pile of dog shit. And he can fix that, bro. But to each their own. I'm not here to take care of people. I'm just here to report on the news. All right, everybody. Any questions? Sorry if you guys were asking me or talking shit to me in the chat. I wasn't even paying attention. Now I am. So shoot, you guys got about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'm going to finish the rest of my lunch break. And don't worry, we're going to do some really fun stuff coming up here in a few days. And then we've got our freaking Midwest court, not Midwest court, our Midwest road trip coming up here in like 2 weeks. So yeah, I've been busy. All right. So White Sammy Sosa. No, absolutely not. As a matter of fact, that's an individual that we were covering. I don't even know what's going on with that guy. And I'm not going to shout out some fucking dude that falls asleep while he's driving and could possibly put the public at risk. Sorry. But if you want to donate, you can certainly do a shout out on yourself for what's a super sticker, like $2.99 or something, and then you can type in whatever you want. So don't let me stop you from doing a shout out. Earth dude, so so we can play the clip again. So from when I watched on the clip, it sounds like the one cop gives him a warning. Basically the charge was, let me read this charge for you guys again. It's not that one. Sorry. I should have gave you guys a warning. It's this one here. Hold on. So let me read the charges here really quick for you. So the charge was for interfering with a first responder on duty. I just highlighted that. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah. Okay. There you go. And if we go back to the clip, which we're going to right now, you hear the one police officer tell him not to get in the way of what they're doing. And he does, right? I don't know if he's just intoxicated. He's just stupid. Doesn't remember, anything after 2 seconds later. I don't know. But whatever the case was, it looks like he impeded in the process of whatever they're doing, whether it was arresting or investigating the situation. And based on the charge that he's being charged against or charged for, it's all kind of makes sense. Again, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a judge. Don't have any history doing or any education in the criminal thing, whatever they call it. See, I don't even know how to talk. All right. So, hey, and every county's different. You've seen other places where the streamers are right there, right kind of in the face of people. Who knows, man? But they gave them a warning. Looks like they probably told them twice. We'll watch the clip one more time. And then Bozo went right up to the vehicle, and then you see him go, okay. So funny how quick he just he gets pressed, man. Then, of course, and shout out for whoever put that clip, because if that clip never existed, Lord knows the story that this guy would be telling. All right. Like they all do. He's no different than any of the others. If it ain't on a clip. Yeah. All right. So let me get this up here really quick. There you go.
They're putting the silver bracelets on the man. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh. Am I too close, bro? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
All right. So you want to know what's funny about this situation is he's actually the one that asks. They didn't even tell him. He asks first. So think about that. They didn't even tell him first. He's the one that asks. And you know why he does that, right? He was just trying to sound like, I don't know what he was trying to do, try to impress his 38 people in chat or 28. But he's actually the one that asked first. And then they answered him. And then he then he just does what they tell him not to do. But yeah, they didn't even tell him first. He asked. Let me start that over. I'll shut up.
That's on the man. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh. Am I too close, bro? Oh, okay. 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 The good.
Okay.
Is it good, brother? Guy with the glasses? Yeah.
With his pizza, did he have dinner with mommy?
Oh, he's getting arrested, bro. Oh, what?
Mom's waiting in the.
Can I walk over here? You guys are like.
Robbie, hurry up. The curry
Okay,
is getting
fine.
cold. Your dad will get mad if we bring him
This is-
cold curry.
Okay, bye. I haven't done anything, bro. I'm on the sidewalk, dude. I'm on the sidewalk, bro. I'm gonna. Yo, what up, Unc? We outside, Unky. Hey,
And you know he's just talking like that because if Unc got mad,
shit, bro.
Bo's just gonna run right to
I'm on the
cops.
sidewalk, dog. Yeah, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? All right, let's go over here.
Honestly, the cops probably saved him from probably getting beat down that night. To be honest,
I'm gonna
with you.
cross over here.
Those cops probably saved him a beat down. So
That's fucked, bro. Man, why's that guy getting arrested? What, he was selling drinks? Oh, dude, he had a bottle of Patron. He had a bottle of Patron, bro. He must have ran out of the. Oh, bro, is that Trident? Bro, it's Trident, the police officer. Trident, I don't know. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm sorry.
now you know why he wears hats. All right, just shave it off, bro. If you can't do the same thing as I'm doing right here, bro. You ain't gonna get away with the Benji Franklin.
Started with a few very troubling elements.
Jesus. All right, that's enough of all I can take of that guy's face for the day, dude. I'm sorry. And that's why I shared the clip with you guys again. Shout out to the YouTube channel for posting that clip. I posted the clip link earlier. As a matter of fact, let me post that one more time here for you guys. And that way you guys can go directly to the clip. Jesus, man. I don't, like I said, that's like I said, bro. I mean, I guess you guys can hate me for saying, well, you're always going to have content. So what are you complaining about? But yeah, that's true. But I can't be, this is the same bullshit, just different loser, another day. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, here comes that link. All right, y'all. That's all I have for you. So, I have a feeling that Wabi's bonded out. You know how these guys are. He's going to use this for probably any way he can get any attention. So I'm sure he'll probably go live at some point to let you know what really happened, you know, after the camera went off, of course. But yeah, I don't even know if I'm even following up on any of this because, like I said, realistically, the channel's kind of moving away from these little bottom feeding insults. So we'll see. But you know, since we already covering them and I said I was going to kind of finish my coverage, well, you know, I did say if they keep on getting in trouble, you know, I'm going to cover it again. So here we are. But anywho, yeah, so he's still pending his DUI case in California. If you've been following my coverage on that, you know where we're at on that. As a matter of fact, I owe you an update. All they did is just push his hearing again, another 2 months. That's all he's been doing, is just pushing his hearing, extending it. So I think his next hearing is either in another month, or I don't even know if it went already to next year. But you know how it is with all these people. It goes either 6 months to a year before we hear anything back once they start from their first arraignment. So yeah, so I guess he'll probably either have to go back to old Florida, or most likely he's just going to be doing the remote hearings because he's not from there. Or he is, but his registered address isn't there. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Who knows? But mommy and daddy did. Could you imagine going on vacation? Don't get me wrong. I guess it's kind of cute. You go on vacation with your parents at his age. But yeah, could you just imagine having no girlfriend, friends? Not even like a fucking like fellow incel to even go on a vacation with you, where you have to drag your poor mom, dude. Like, get the fuck out of here. And you know what? That's fine and dandy, but this is the same guy that'll sit there and just get all drunk off of Bud Light limes, and to the point of just pissing himself, his little mattress on the floor, and sits there and talks all this shit about everybody else. I don't know how you could even start to talk about anybody when your life is in shambles like this. Just look at the fucking mugshot, bro. Just look at the mugshot, man. All right, guys. I love you all. I really do. Even the ones that hate me, man. I love you guys, dude. I love the fuck out of you guys. I really do. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you for all the members of the jury for all your continued support. Thank you for all my mods for all your hard work and being here this afternoon, especially on the fly. We're going to have some really fun streams coming up, so just hang tight as promised. I've got a lot of cool stuff coming up, and then we got the Midwest road trip coming up here very soon. So it's going to be a lot of cool shit, man. I promise you guys. As always, hey, I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you all, man. We had a solid. I think we even hit over 100, bro. When it's been a while since we've hit over 100. So I appreciate you all, man. I really do. So have a fantastic rest of your weekend. We'll see you on the next show. Hopefully it'll be something more positive. But yeah, we'll continue some of the court coverage. Like I said, we'll talk about it more later. I think I've already kind of, for most of y'all, I've kind of talked you out as far as where I'm going with the channel and all that. But yeah, we're slowly progressing. Like I said, it's not going to be an overnight thing. We're going to slowly progress out of this crap. But hey, till then, there you go. Sorry, I'm just reading chat, see if there's anything else. Yes, tip of the hat to you as well, Scummy. But yeah, I hope, like I said, hope you guys don't want to repeat myself too much, but I really do. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and we'll catch you on the next stream. All right. NJCourts is officially out. Usually I'd go to my outro. I didn't even have my cool ass intro today, but like I said, I'm on StreamYard this time because I'm kind of in the mobile. I'm not in the studio today, so I was just kind of on the fly. And at least we had the microphone set up. And the camera doesn't look too shabby when you got a white background, I guess. But yeah, excuse the unprofessionalism, And next time you see me, we'll probably be, we'll be doing IRL. So next time you see a court update, we'll probably be back in the studio is what I mean. Anywho, you guys have a wonderful day. Love you guys. Take care. NJCourts is officially out. Peace. Now we're out.